Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to create a native Cardano asset or a fungible token using the website futurebank.io. So in this tutorial, it doesn't matter what operating system you're using. You can follow this if you're using Windows or Mac or even on your mobile phone. So let's proceed to the website at https futurebank.io. So the first thing you need to do, of course, is to sign up, is to create an account. So when you create an account with FutureBank, you will be given a Cardano wallet address. It's a fresh and new wallet address where you need to send some funds in order to create a native asset. So I recommend you sending around 5 to 10 ADA because to create a token, you need at least 5 ADA in your wallet. So go ahead, create an account first, and then we'll proceed with the tutorial. So here is the wallet dashboard of futurebank.io. By the way, when you first create a wallet with FutureBank or with Cardano in particular, you still need to wait several minutes for your wallet to completely sync with the blockchain before you may be able to use it. So what I'm showing you here is an existing wallet I've created several days ago, and I've sent a few ADA into it. So if you want to send some ADA into your new wallet, just click on the receive button. You will be presented with your primary address and then your unused and used ones. So since it's a new wallet, you can view your unused ones and choose any wallet addresses that you want. But for now, let's use the primary address for this tutorial. So you can copy that to clipboard, or you can scan it with your app and send, say, 5 or 10 ADA into it. Now, to begin minting or creating an asset or token, let's proceed to the Token Central. As you can see here, before you can mint a fungible token or an NFT, you need to create first a policy. Now, to create a policy, there's a fee of 1 minting credit and also 1 credit for minting a token and another one for minting an NFT. So since you don't have minting credits yet, you can buy actually credits here for the amount of 10 ADA, which is the minimum, or 10 minting credits. Or you can purchase 100 and save 25 ADA as a discount. So go ahead. So if you don't have enough funds yet in your wallet, so I recommend you send around 20 ADA, the 10 ADA for purchasing the minting credits, and then the remaining one you will need as a balance, because in order to mint a token, you need at least 5 ADA in your available balance. That is required by the Cardano command line interface. All right. So for example, you have purchased already and you have your minting credits here. Let's start creating a policy first. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a policy. Click on Policy Maker and then click on Add Policy. Now, before you proceed, make sure, since we're creating a fungible token, make sure you uncheck the box here, since we're creating not an NFT. Now you have to enter a policy name. Actually, this is just an internal name for your reference only. It has nothing to do with the blockchain. So I'm going to call it for now an Avalon and a policy. Now, for the slot number or the number of slots to expire, please remember that if you create a policy, you need to choose whether to time lock the policy or not. Time locking a policy means that after a certain number of slots in the network, the policy will be rendered as expired. So it means that you can no longer mint or burn your asset after the slot number expires that you choose. Now, this is actually just optional. If you don't want to time lock your policy, just leave it as is, leave it blank or 0. Now, if you're wondering how long is one slot? In Cardano, actually, one slot is equivalent to 1 second. So to calculate how many days you want your policy to expire, simply just multiply the number of seconds in a day with the number of days that you want your policy to last. All right? So for now, I'm not going to time lock my policy. So let's proceed. Then you have to enter your spending password here to be able to create a policy. So you will be deducted 1 minting credit to create your policy. All right, so let's go ahead and type your spending password. Then click on create policy. So we have successfully created our policy named Avalon. Now it's time to create a token. Click on Token Minter to begin minting your asset. Now it says here that to mint or burn a token, you need to have at least 5 ADA in your wallet. However, the transaction fee ranges from 0.18 to 0.22 ADA. And also, to mint a token, you need to attach 1.4 ADA into it. This is not a transaction fee. It will still be in your wallet after you have minted your asset. Only the transaction fee will be deducted from your available balance. All right, so let's choose now the policy that we created a while ago. And then again, choose a token name or symbol that you want to refer to your asset. So I will call it also Avalon, and I'm going to capitalize all the letters since it will be a ticker symbol for our asset. Now you decide how much token that you want to mint. So for this example, I'm just going to mint around 7 million. 7 million Avalon. So let's proceed. Again, you have to specify your spending password to be able to mint your asset. Go ahead and click on the mint token button. So that's it. We have successfully created our fungible token named Avalon. So it will take at least 30 seconds. Actually, it's more or less 30 seconds before the token will appear in your list of assets and your balances will be updated. So to view your asset, actually you can proceed to pool.pm. So let's click on that and it will show us the new asset that we have just minted. So the quantity is 7 million and the owner is our payment address. So that's it. Now let's go to our wallet dashboard and click on the assets button. You should be able to see now your new asset here with the fingerprint of which you can use to browse on pool.pm. So click on the asset name or the fingerprint, and it will go to the pool PM website. All right, so we have just minted our native asset. And for the next one, let's say we want to burn or mint additional. Let's again go to Token Central. And again, click on Token Minter. You can either remint additional tokens, or you can burn some of your existing tokens. So the process is the same. You can select your policy first, then select your asset, and then specify the number of tokens that you want to burn. So minting, reminting, or burning tokens will require 1 minting credits each. So we have been deducted 2 credits for creating the policy and minting our token. So if you view the history of your minting credits, it will show here the number of credits that were deducted. So that's it for this tutorial. I have just shown you how to easily create a native asset or fungible token using futurebank.io. In my next tutorial, I will show you how to mint an NFT. So thank you for watching, and see you on my next tutorial.